Ooh, no. There it is. Okay. Okay, I don't think we have anybody out there, but if anyone's listening, give me a type on the chat. But I think right now I'm alone. Well, we're never really alone, but if someone's out there, give me a chat. But it doesn't look like it. Kathy was going to be on today. Something came up for her. I hope everything's okay. But she will not be able to be on today. So I'll just wait for some folks to show up and we'll do some things. Oh, hello. Hi, Teri. Thanks for jumping in. In bed watching. I hope you're feeling good. And if you should fall asleep, I will perfectly understand. But Kathy was going to be on today. She had something she wanted to share, but she messaged earlier something came up and she was not able to come in. But I'm waiting for a few people to show up. And Teri, I love your blog. I really want to share that with everyone. It's beautiful. Well, right, they all are. Do we have anyone else jumped in? 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. How are you feeling? Well, besides tired at 1 a.m., I'm sure. Oh, now we have some numbers going. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday, everyone. Throw in a note and let me know who's here and how everyone's doing. Oh, and the number just dropped. And it's a very dark and it just started snowing here in Vermont. Oh, awesome. Great, Teri. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it's been a really gray day. Like I say, it just started snowing. It's pretty cold out, although the cats have been spending a lot of time. Oh, good morning, Pachetta. And you're both up. Well, thanks for joining in. Good afternoon. Yep. Well, and good morning to you guys. So last Sunday we had talked about pulling cards for everyone today, so I was ready for that. I definitely want to read the blog once there's some people here. I think you already know the blog, Teri, and get some ideas from everyone who's participating. Does anyone have anything they'd like to talk about or share? Oh, a couple more people. So who checked in? I've got 4 people. I know Teri and Pachetta are here. Who else do we have? Oh, and we're up to 5. And we'll share let everybody know what you're doing. All right, now we've got a few more people. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. Yeah, so Teri says she's feeling great. How's everyone else doing? Bing, bing. So we had well, for here in Vermont, up in the mountains, big news. Our local ski area just opened for the season today. So that's very exciting for all of us. That'll help. A lot of people have to go back to work now. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Gene, nice. Hey, Blue Jean, thanks for coming in. Hugs to you as well. Nice, Teri. Thank you, Teri. How are you doing today, Gene? And that was awesome to hear that you're having visitors next weekend. Brooke and family. It just started snowing here. I was just out trying to get the cats in before I sat down to do this. And of course, they wanted nothing to do with it. I was trying to tell them it's going to be a while. And it wasn't snowing then. And I sat down and I just looked out and geez, and it's already getting a little harder than it was. Hi, Linda. Thanks for popping in. How are you today? Excellent. So we have a few people in here now. I read Teri's blog earlier and it was really inspirational. I found it. So now that we have a week, yeah, I bet the dogs are digging it, Gene. Awesome. Okay, so let me do the blog and let me just, whoop, whoa, whoa. There we go. Get it to where I can read it. I really love this blog today, Teri. And I think I can read it. So you might have to look at a close up of my face, but so just so I can see the blog. Oh, going in a few minutes. Oh, early supper. Nice, Linda. Okay, so this is worth hearing. Okay. So, India, Babaji and the invitation to love. If you come to doubt, I'll give you every reason to doubt. If you come suspicious, I'll give you every reason to be suspicious. But if you come seeking love, I'll show you more love than you've ever known. Mahavatar Babaji. There are moments in our lives when the path becomes so sacred that words feel too small to hold what the heart knows. That is how I feel here in India, this land where sages have breathed prayers into the air for centuries, where the soil remembers every footstep of the masters who walked before us. I first heard of Mahavatar Babaji through the blessed writings of Paramahansa Yogananda. I read of him with awe, never imagining that one day I would walk where he walked, breathe the same mountain air, and feel the subtle pulse of his presence moving through the land like a soft, eternal echo. And yet, here I am, sitting in meditation in the very places Yogananda once did, seeking answers, seeking guidance, seeking the love that Babaji teaches so beautifully. I asked Spirit to allow me to learn from this great master during my time here, and Spirit has not disappointed. There is a power in this land that meets you exactly where you are. If you come closed, it mirrors your walls. If you come guarded, the path will challenge you. But if you come seeking love, pure, open hearted, trusting, love rushes towards you like a river finally freed. I understand now the depth of reverence Yogananda held for Babaji. It was not about worshiping a being. It was about recognizing a frequency of love so pure it dissolves everything unlike itself. And that is what I am experiencing here, a dissolving, a softening, a remembering. Dear angels, what does it mean to seek love in this way? Dear ones, when you seek love, you are really seeking your own true nature. Love is never absent. It is simply waiting for your surrender. The moment you open your heart, even a crack, the divine rushes in to meet you. Do not be surprised that this land amplifies everything. Holy places do not make you something new. They reveal what has always lived within you. Babaji's message is simple. What you bring is what you will see. Bring suspicion, and the world will mirror fear. Bring doubt, and the universe will echo uncertainty. But bring love, bring openness, trust, humility, and the entire cosmos aligns to show you how deeply you are held. Sit in stillness, child of light. Let these mountains teach you. Let the ancient winds carry wisdom to your heart. Let the love you are seeking find you, for it has been walking beside you long before you set foot on this sacred soil. We walk with you. We whisper to you. And every moment you choose love, you rise into the truth of who you are. Angels whisper, come with an open heart. and the world opens with you. Come seeking love, and love will meet you on every path, in every breath, in every step you take. Today, I promise to come seeking love. That was amazing. Thank you, Teri. And let me get back to where I can see all you guys. Nice. Oh, what do we got? Linda's battery is low. I know the feeling. Enjoy your dinner, your early supper. And Jean, horses are galloping. How are the horses? How are they feeling? Well, they're galloping. That's a good sign. Cats by the wood stove. Dave moving stuff around. Oh, I got you. And hello, Jennifer. Nice. There we go. How's everybody doing? Now, what last Sunday we had mentioned reading cards for everyone today. What does anyone think? Does anyone have anything to share? Do you want some readings? What do you guys think? Any thoughts? Or any reactions to Teri's blog? Oh, nice. Right? Yes, Linda. Yeah, Linda, that was wonderful. And I've read it a couple times now, and I probably am going to read it again. That really, really spoke to me. Nice, Gene. He's not laughing at you, Gene. He's laughing with you. Right? Oh, and Jennifer, Teri says hi back. And hello, Don Baker. Good afternoon. Yeah, after that blog, I'm a little tongue-tied. I don't quite know. That's hard to follow that. What do we think? And I know I've been, oh, that's great. Teri says to Gene, he needs someone to amuse him. Nice. Oh, and Dawn is asking how Teri's doing. I asked her that earlier in one of her earlier posts. She said she's feeling great. So hopefully that hasn't changed in the last couple minutes. Well, nice. Let me pull. Oh, getting stuck with the computer here. I'll be right with you. Excellent. Oh, hi there, Kathy. Thanks for popping in. Well, what does anybody have to share? I've been doing chores all day, and I haven't actually talked to a couple of people. I haven't talked to people in a couple of days. So I'm getting my voice back. I had some really bad news. My Reiki instructor who I met a few years ago, just a really incredible individual. Unfortunate, and looking forward to uh, a year-long program that I had just joined, was in a fatal car accident last uh, Wednesday, and we just heard the news on Thursday. So um, that was very difficult to hear. So we all had uh, a Zoom get together yesterday with the friends and family and people who have known her for decades. Um, so that was a unfortunate news to process. Um, right. Thank you, Teri. So that's, yeah, and I was just right over in New Hampshire. And the really unfortunate part about it, um, it turns out it was on Route 119 in southern New Hampshire. And apparently it's a spot where accidents occur frequently. Like there's a history of it in that area, and it doesn't seem that really anything much has been done about it over quite a long time. Um, but anyways, I'm just looking for things to share, and that is pretty recent. And um, I'm sorry I didn't have something more lighthearted to share at this time. But thank you guys. Yeah, that was yeah, sad news. Um, so I think that could be, I'm a little bit at a loss of things. Um, yeah, so if anyone has something they'd like to share or change of topic, um, I've been doing chores all day, a little late on like plastic up on the windows, changing the storm doors and windows. I've been wondering why it had been really chilly in the house lately on these cold days. And then I finally realized, oh, we still have the screens in the windows and the doors. So I've been doing that all day. Um, and the cats have been taking advantage of having me home. I lost count of how many times my cats have had me open and close the door. And then we have my neighbor's new dog. They have a new German short hair. New is now a little over a year old. Is just such a powerhouse of energy. Oh, nice, Gene. Thank you. Um, and is a bit too rambunctious with the cats. I sometimes worry. And the dog doesn't have a mean bone in her body, but what she's full of love. That is what she brings into the world. Um, but boy, she's kind of like baby Huey, if anyone remembers that, and is just so tough on the cats. And Clyde, he kind of puts up with it. Bonnie will give her some scratches, so that helps out. But that's kind of what I've been watching today. Um, oh, oh, nice, Kathy. I hope that you've been catching up on those things. That's always good to get done before the new week starts. And Kathy, how was your first week back to work after your holiday? hopefully it was better than you had expected. Let us know how that went. Nice, a huge ball of bright light. So, Jean, you may have known her, Lourdes Gray, and that's been out there. So I don't think I think it's okay to say her name. It was from the John Harvey Gray Reiki Center in New Hampshire. And well, anyone else have something to share? That would be helpful. And I'm oh, and Kathy says her week back at work was pretty good. Not lifting, no contact with blood products. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Right, Gene. It's a quiet day today. It is. I know, but I feel really good about getting some chores done today. Like you said, Kathy, yeah, this has been a good day. Lots of laundry. I feel really good about getting some plastic up and getting the storm uh, the storm doors and windows up. Um, and oh, thank you. Thanks, Linda. I know, it's been so well, there's no replacing Teri, but watching Grace, I mean, she's just a natural, and she just has so much to offer. What just a wealth of of knowledge and grace, not making a pun. And Kathy, you've been doing such a wonderful job as well. Um, so I've got a lot big shoes to fill here. Since oh, Kathy says, right, hard since you work in the laboratory. Well, so now you're in an admin uh, situation, right? Oh, nice, Linda. Now I forgot, when was the wedding? Is that over? Is that still going on? Yep. Um, yeah, I had some stories to tell. I can't. I'm a little uh, tongue tied. That's all I can say. Sorry, guys. I can usually come up with something to babble on about. Um, but it's just nice being here with everyone. Um, and again, I just was so grateful for Teri's blog today. That really resonated. That's just a beautiful blog. Oh, what do we got? Oh, here, let me share that. This was the first night. Okay. Formalities later in the month. Hello, Julie. Thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry you missed Miss Teri's blog. If you haven't read it, I strongly suggest that you go and check it out. Now, Teri, are there first night? Is there more going on tonight? Oh, that's a good idea, Jean. Oh, and I didn't even put out the itinerary. I hadn't thought of that beforehand. So the heart-brain coherence, that's a good idea. That might help. Oh, right, Kathy. And that was yesterday. And that must have been a bit somber, of course, at work. Well, let me just show Kathy's share. Nice. Okay, so yeah, sorry guys. I'm just really having a hard time staying focused. Yeah, let's just go into our hearts, and I'm just going to think about my teacher. And some affirmations. Why don't you guys throw me some affirmations? And yeah, sorry guys. I'm just really I felt fine before we started, but but now having to think and talk. There we go. Hand on your heart. Breathe in peace. Breathe out love. I am worthy. I am a miracle magnet. Nice. Breathe in calm. Let go of anxiety. And the north wind speaks to my soul. I am worthy of this cleanse of life, light. So it is in joy. I am the spark of the divine. I am grateful. See, these are all great. Thank you, guys. And Deirdre, welcome. Day 258 of the affirmations. That's amazing. That's wonderful. So, I can feel everyone's energy. Thank you. It's getting a little hot, that's quite a bit. Thank you, guys. It's quite a lot of energy. So would everyone, we are walking each other home, right? Keeping our light on for each other. Thank you. And that is one of my more favorite sayings as well. Thanks, guys. Well, would everyone be okay if I called it an afternoon? I'm just really feeling a bit overwhelmed right now. I didn't expect this. But I'm so grateful I had Teri's blog to read, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys. But I'm at such a loss. So I think that's what I'm going to do at this point. And that was really cool that we got Leo's song back on. So let's play Leo's song. We missed it for so long. Thank you, Teri, for getting it back on there. Well, and I thank you, Teri. Whoops, let me. Oh, where'd everything go? There we are. Thank you so much, everyone. I love all of you guys as well. Let's play the song and have that. I just saw it. Here we go. Aha! Thanks, everyone, for your patience today.
It's time to get up and get ready because today is the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go. Come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. When all the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. Create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy, give me a cup full of, give me a cup full of joy, give me a cup full of. Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love.
Nice, thank you, Dad.
Enough from the top here. The coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play. Let's put on a show. Today's a new day. We are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us. There is always no space in the pot for more love. Take a spot to get the day started. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of.
The doggos dancing.
There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of joy.
Joe. Woo! Thank you guys all very so much. Charlie Coons, thanks for jumping in. I'm cutting out a little early today, but always nice to have your presence. Thank you. As Kathy said, stay in your heart, stay blessed. Thank you all so very much for your patience today. Have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. Thank you all.